Okay, so Satan is having a conversation with all the souls that he has tricked into hell and trapped in hell, and is now the king or the god of his little domain. So he's talking to them all, and now he refers to them as brothers and sisters, and really what's happening is he's turning himself back over to the Father, and he's going to beg the Father in the end to forgive them all their sins, because he misled them, and the responsibility was really his. And for the first time since he became Lucifer and fell from the position of Michael at God's side as his holy and pure angel, the first time he's taken responsibility. And it's all because of this angel that he meets that he doesn't realize is an angel. He actually thinks he fell in love with a human, and it isn't until the second time that he goes back to consult his father that he fully realizes that she is an angel. And then when he goes back for the final time to the Father and comes back to earth as a human to live out his life as a human, as a test to make sure his soul is truly pure, he is going to be tested as a man now, and is sent back to earth. And now he doesn't have the ability to go between hell and heaven and earth as he once did as Lucifer, because he is truly Michael upon the earth now again in his soul. And his soul as Michael is being tested, although the Father knows he will pass with flying colors. And the Father actually has an ulterior motive for sending him back to earth. And there is the emotional and true beauty of the story. At the very, very end, the final scene is so monumentally beautiful that I think it will leave theaters in tears across the planet. So, at any rate, Satan takes responsibility, asks the Father to take back the souls of the misled, which the Father does, but he warns them, if they ever go back to their ways, they will be cast once again into the eternal damnation of hell. And not as a threat. Not as a threat, because the Father isn't capable of threat. He is pure love, and the quintessential and origin of what love and life is. That is love. His design of the universe and all the heavenly bodies and the life eternal and infinite creation of eternal life to come. And it's just awe-inspiring, and that message really, really, really needs to hit home with the audience. It is monumental in the story and an enormous emotional connection with us all. So, all that being said, I don't want to make this another 10-minute or whatever video. It's already encroaching on 4. It'll probably be 5 by the time I shut up and stop it. Sorry, tangent. So I really want to show not just why Lucifer, the devil, falls in love with her first, but is it Lucifer, or is it really that little tiny piece of Michael in Lucifer that's falling in love with her? Well, they both fall in love with her because he is truly a split personality. So, at the, whatever you want to call it. But, Lucifer falls in love with her because she's just the most beautiful human he'd ever seen, and he thought he could just go take her. Whoa, hey, baby. That kind of suave, whatever. It's just grotesque. But the funniest part is that he can't even approach her, and she doesn't even able to see him because of how pure she truly is. She is heaven sent by the Father to begin with. So the whole thing ties into each other very neatly and really binds the scenes and the plot and the beginning and the end. It all comes full circle, so to speak, kind of like the soul of Lucifer, which isn't really Lucifer. It's the soul of Michael, trapped in this evil alter ego and the true beastly id, which is represented by the beast that consumes the spirit of man. This is really what Lucifer is, and it is ugly, but it's not all spiny and spiky and stuff, although it's got the horns and the crowns on the horns that are all spiky on the top, and the toes with gnarly claws and stuff. They're gross. And this big, round, massive feet that are like the size of cities, you know, just gong, gong, gong. This thing's giant. So, at any rate, that's enough for now. Thank you for listening, and again, God bless us all, and God save us all. We're going to need it.